What is up, everyone? This is Orkin090 and this is going to be the 4th episode of showcasing my room that happened to be in the top 500 of the room events. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's go ahead and check out the friends, well, the little social area. Then we're going to go ahead and look at the rankings for the museum event. And currently I am ranked 408th place out of the top 500. It does not matter where I'm at on the leaderboards or on the rankings. All that matters is that I have something to tell you guys and something to show you guys of what I have made for the event that allowed me to get ranked in the first place. So let's go ahead and check out my room. So the museum event, where there's going to be lots of art and things on display. So this is pretty much what I had. That I had in the background, there are a lot of paintings behind me. I had 2 security guards next to me as I'm on the little desk area, or the help desk, however you want to call it. Then on the columns themselves, which was a very nice touch, that it allowed me to put items on top of it for people to see. And apparently the standing tubers are just at the right height for the columns so that you could actually look at the top of the items when you're right there in the museum. And in between, I call it kind of like a little bit of a showroom where there's a lot of sculptures or a lot of cool things to look at from different types of categories. We have ourselves the Maya statue, which is from the Halloween event, although it has a little bit of cobwebs, but you can't get rid of the cobwebs. It's for the event of Halloween, so it kind of matches the theme there. Then we have the Jellyfish, which is just a regular item that you could actually get for the animal category. Then you have the Nutcracker, which is only in the Christmas category or the festive category, whichever you want to call it, or the holidays, that you could grab it from there. Then we have ourselves the human in a space tube, or not really a space tube, it's just a little bit of a tube somewhere. I don't even know what it's called actually, but it's in the science category, and it's a very, very high level. Then last but not least, we have the rock. Pretty much is a rock. Has a bow on it. You see that's blushing. It has the little beady little eyes. That's from the not the Halloween event. That is from the Valentine's Day event. So that is simple with that. On the columns itself, that there is a statue which I don't know the reference of. Apparently somebody knows it, but I don't, so let me know in the comment section below what's that referencing. And then we have ourselves the key, which is in the gaming category, which is just like a special key to open up a door. And a few spots here that I have the eggs on top, which is pretty much a marvel to look at on its own. Then we have ourselves the Captain Barrel or General Barrel from a lot of the other inside jokes. Then we have the Pewdiepie little Brofist statue type little thing, plaque, whichever you want to call it, at 50 million. Then we have the diamond play bun at 10 million. And then on the walls itself, that I have the Valentine's Day. I don't know why I want to keep saying Halloween, because the fall is here and Halloween is up around the corner, so I'm guessing that I'm mixing up all my holidays together. But either way, that this is from the Valentine's Day event, that you could get yourself the painting from there. That is the Eiffel Tower, you know, the good old love amour type of thing. Then from the Pirates vs. Ninja event, I went ahead and got the weaponry on display because it looks nice. A little bit of history right there. Then for whatever reason that I didn't have anything for this corner piece, so I went ahead and just chose the little science thing, the science radar thing. I don't know, it just kind of looked cool and I didn't want to leave an empty space there. And, well, accidentally pressed the eagle here. That's fine, that is fine. Then, of course, that at the far corner, that we have our curator here with the Pewdiepie painting, which, of course, it was part of the museum event, as you can see in the bottom left. So I had to get something like that. And as well as for a Maya statue, that this is the closest thing to a Maya statue. But mainly, this wall represented Pewdiepie. This is just the section for Pewdiepie. You see that there's Pewdiepie standing on top with all the trophies inside of him, and then some of the memorabilia. And some of them is just, you know, doesn't really relate, but I just had to put something on the table right there. Then behind him is the 100,000, 1 million, and then eventually the 100 million. It would be kind of funny if they actually made that. Wouldn't you think so? It would be quite fitting, but either way, that is pretty much what I had, is that there's Dan DeVito, then you have Ainsley, and as well as Tommy right there. Just pretty much characters for his actual videos. Then, of course, you see the patrons around there just looking at all the art pieces from there. So that is not much of what I could actually put on there. I'm just happy that I got ranked at all. So let's go ahead and take a look at number 1. I know that some people actually asked to take a look at number 1, so I'm going to do that from now on. Just taking a look at number 1, maybe even 2 and 3. if we have enough time. Hopefully it's not too long of a video, but I'll just do it for this video, and let me know if it's actually too long of a video just to include 1, 2, and 3. But in any case, let's go ahead and do it right now. So this is the number 1 spot, the security cards right there. You see that there's the painting and then Edgar and Maya and all the other stuff, just pretty much a little bit more neatly designed than what I had, and especially when there's a gift shop right there, so I like that little touch too. They even included the candy bag from the Halloween event. Well, that's pretty cool though. At least that represents a shopping bag. Then at number 2, let's go see what this has. Is that it's pretty much a cool little spot. Look at that. Look at all the gems and crystals right there. You have the architect on the right, then Pewdiepie on the left. Of course, there's going to be a hole in the wall just for comedy reasons, and then the knight statues right there. So that's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Then, last but not least, going to 3rd place, let's see what this one has. We see that there are people in line to go to the help desk to be entered into the museum to see all the art on the wall, and as well as the items on top of the good old column. So a lot of people had similar ideas. What I like is that they actually put a little cauldron, not a cauldron, a goblet on top of a skull. Now that is a nice touch. There's trophies right there, then you see Pewdiepie on the wall, and then Pewdiepie is in the museum himself as well. So that's pretty cool. Well, nothing much more I could actually add. That's just pretty much the whole entire event. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of my room and everybody else's room for the top 3. Again, if this is alright with you guys, let me know as well. But as always, feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie 2 Simulator username in the comment section below, and as well as that, if you found this video enjoyable, then be sure to give it a like. And as well as that, if you want to see more content in the future, then be sure to subscribe. If you happen to see my room in the voting area, be sure to give it a vote so I could actually have another thing to talk about for another video. This is all possible by you guys, that if I'm ever ranked in anywhere in the top 500, then I'll be able to make a video. But until then, that is all for now. The next event is the box fort event, so let's see if I could actually get myself placed on there while the summertime event is still in progress. So that is it for now, so have a great day everyone. I've been SorroKing090, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.